ever wonder in life how much time you waste? The older I get, the more I'm realizing. Sometimes I'm like, I just spent that much time of my life for no reason. One being that I just spent 20 minutes reviewing this box and the video didn't record. God almighty. Here we go again. Barrel and Blade. Cue the intro. Maybe that I gotta go look to see if I even have last month's video, because I just realized that I did not post last month's video, Operation 89 yet. So I don't know what's going on. My world is so hectic right now, and it's holiday season and hunting season and boxes coming in, and it's just like, ugh. Anyway, Operation 90, Barrel and Blade. We hope you love this awesome mix of gear that can help you keep in action no matter what the environment throws at you. We feel all the items this month are perfect to aid in your sustainability efforts for your survival and the survival of those you care about. All right, Barrel and Blade, Operation 90, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items. First things in here, we got 2 items here from Birchwood KC. Actually, there's 3 items in here. We'll just do them all 3 at the same time, just kind of get them all, because I already did this. I already did it. The Gun and Reel silicone cloth polishes, cleans, and protects 11 by 14 inch cloth, and nitrile gun maintenance gloves, 10 pack, and the Birchwood KC 40-piece screwdriver kit. All right, and it comes with all of those things. Pause as you see fit. Hope you can see all of them. There's a lot of them. It's a handy little kit. I've gotten another Birchwood KC kit before that is a little bit more intricate than this one, bigger and whatnot. So very cool thing to have. The nitrile Gun and Reel silicone cloth. I actually already told this story to you a minute ago, but this here, I had my gun this year. It's Louisiana. It's always kind of humid, and then we had like a cloudy day where it was kind of like a hazy, misty morning. And whenever I got out of the woods, I didn't really think about it. And I put my gun into I got a big case. I put it in the case and locked it up. Whenever I got it back out, a few days later, it was all rusted. Like, had surface rust all over it. And I was just like, I don't know what to do. So grabbed some other cloths like this that I had out there in the shop and went over it, and it cleaned it all up, took the bolt out and rubbed it all down with the cloth, and next thing you know, everything was sliding and working perfectly. I'm still gonna have to do a little deep cleaning after this season because I didn't wanna disassemble my scope and the rings and all that stuff on it because it's hunting season and I'm dialed in right now, so I don't want to mess that up and have to go re-sight guns and all that stuff. I can do that after the season. All right, next thing is from SOG, and it's an entrenching shovel. And if you don't know what these are, you really gotta get out there more. Here it is right here, a basic entrenching shovel. I have multiples of these, so many of these that I'm not gonna open this up, but you know what it is. Collapses down into this little size here. I believe there's a case in there. Yeah, there's a little sleeve for you to put it in. Very cool item, very useful. I mean, you got a pick on one side and a shovel on the other. You can use it as a scraper, whatever you need. Very handy tool to have. Like I said, I've gotten many of them over the years, so I'm not gonna open it. The next thing we got here is from Condor. It's the fleece multi-wrap. This thing here, you got fleece on about this much of it, and then you got this much of just normal neck gator thin material. I don't know if you can see it, you can see through it, but it's just a different way you can do a bunch of different wraps. The configurations they have right there. You can see the different wraps you can do on your head. You can do bandanas, you can do, you know, hippie wraps, neck gaiters, just rubber mask, or full on face wraps. So very cool item to have. Next up is the trigger lock from Birchwood Casey. I could have added that into that. Yeah, here, just your normal little trigger lock. It's a combination lock, so it's a very cool thing to have if you maybe you don't have lock boxes in your house and you have small children, you don't want them, you know, getting into your stuff. It's an extra layer of protection. Make sure that you use different lock codes because your kids are smart. My kids found out that the front door combination is the same combination that goes into the attic and into the shop and everything. So don't be lazy like me. I'm in the process. I gotta change out all the combinations in the house because I went outside the other day with the girls. She's like, I know how to get up there. I was like, no, you don't. And she's like, it's this, 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 this. I was like, and I'm changing the combination tomorrow. So kids get smart. I don't like it. Next up is from SOG, and it is the Phantom Edge Karambit. I am not a huge Karambit fan, but I can see the purpose for certain ones. This is a little bit of a different kind of Karambit. On the jimping side, they're gonna have a serrated blade. Comes with a durable waterproof sheath, a secure button strap on that, a bottle opener. There's a bottle opener in the ring. There you go, go figure. Paca wood, wooden handle, that's pretty cool. And it's a fixed blade, like they need to tell me. The blade is 420, stainless steel, blade length 4.75 inches, total weight is 8.3 ounces, overall length 10 inches. Finish on the blade is black oxide. I'm just not a Karambit person. Other than the CRKT Provoke, I'm just not a fan of them. I don't like the shape of them on a belt or anything like that. But as far as the CRKT Provoke, I like it because it compacts down if you've ever seen it. And then it's just a simple like thumb flick and it's open into the Karambit style. So if you have something like that, I like that. But as far as carrying a fixed blade of this size, I mean, there's smaller ones, but even the smaller ones are still just, they don't seem very good for me. They're good for like, I guess, fighting style stuff. I ain't trying to fight nobody. I ain't no freaking martial artist. I would probably slice myself more than I would the person I'm trying to slice. So I would rather just have a straight poker. You know, I mean, if I'm doing self-defense style stuff with knives, that's where I'm at in my life right now. I'm at the straight, just give me a knife and I'll cut you. I mean, that's where I'm at. All right, next up. Fudgsicles. Have you ever hit a part of your body and your eyes black out for a minute? Oh my God. That went right across the back of my... That's what I get for being angry. Jesus. Mother fudge pucker. All right. This is from Condor. This is the Condor chest rig. Fudgsicles. I'm trying to be better. All right, boom. And pull this little thing out. Look at there. Did anybody notice that I didn't have to let that out like normal? Like you that have been around for a long time? Have you noticed how, look, these things always come too small and I have to like, And you're like, I'm like, let me let this out. And I have to like let it out and all that. That's what happens when you lose 40 pounds. I've cut down on my Christmas tree cakes from this year. Yeah. Not happy about it, but I've done really good. So I'm trying to not eat as many Christmas tree cakes. I've had 8. Don't get me wrong, I've had 8. But we're on day 10. Ain't it? Or the 11th? What is today? Today is the 10th. So it's been 10 days. I've had 8. But I haven't had any in the last 6 days. So I had 8 in a matter of like 4 days. Nobody's perfect. Don't judge me. Anyway, here you have a bunch of mag pouches across the front. Looks like 3 of them, maybe 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's a bunch of them. Then you got a whole bunch of MOLLE webbing here on the front. Okay, in the middle there is an opening, and it's hook and loop on the chest side here. But the pockets go all the way to each side, but you can't open it up past right here, right? It only opens to here, but you still have this much room on the side. So you can get in there, you put your little hook and loop, something down in there, and then there's a mesh pocket on the inner side, just a little mesh catch pocket for something. Cinch these up, get it higher up on your chest, or if you like it right there, however you want it. Like, look how loose it is. I'm just saying. Sacrifices, but it is nice to be a little bit smaller. Anyway, very nice item to have here. I wonder if you could fit Christmas tree cakes into each one of these. Just saying. All right, chest rig from Condor. You're looking at a $45.95 value on this. The neck gaiter is about 14 bucks. The nitro gloves about 5 bucks. The silicone cloth $7. The trigger guard's $10. Pro screwdriver kit's about $30. The Phantom Edge Karambit is $30. The entrenching tool is $33. And there was another one? Nope, that's it. All right. So yeah, hey, listen, I think it's a good box. I think it's a little bit of everything. Karambits just really aren't my thing, but it is whatever. It's a good little assortment of stuff. Love the chest rig. I actually really like this. So all that being said, if you're interested in a box like this, check out the description below. Use my discount code and save yourself some cash, about $20, $25 off your first month's box. And you're gonna be happy you did. I mean, you don't even have to do the second month. You can cancel after the first month, but give it a shot. You're gonna save 25 bucks off your first month. Cool deal. All right, for now, that's it. That's all I got for you. Tell me what you liked, tell me what you didn't in the comments below. Like, share, comment, all that fun stuff, and subscribe. I'm out.